Hey! Don't you do that, sir! Hey! Stop kicking my ass! This guy barely does any damage to me now. Unfortunately, I barely do any damage to him either, but that's beside the point. Ah! It's a battle of attrition! And I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to take the winner's share of the coin purse. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Dude, get back here! I'm pointing a little kitchen knife at you. You best be afraid. I'm close to gaining a level, which would be really useful. Oh god, they're ganging up on me again. But now they don't do nearly as much damage, so... Although you can still definitely die. I gained a level! That's what I did on my summer vacation. Level 9. I see a chest. I see a chest. Honey! I shrunk the kids or something. Of course, honey was not in the SNES version. There's lots of items that weren't. Because I think for the SNES version, that they were just lazy in a lot of ways, and they didn't include a lot of stuff. They were probably like in a rush to get the game released or whatever. I don't even know. Into the basement. I remember in my playthrough on YouTube, when we got into the basement, for some reason there was some desync. I don't know why. Oh my god, it's a freaking wizard dude. Oh. Funny thing is, those guys are more dangerous in the SNES version. Also, the other dudes here, yeah, these guys are much bigger in this version. I don't know why. That always confused me. But they're much bigger. Look, they're huge! They weren't that big in the SNES version. So, I don't know what the beep happened. Yeah, these wizard dudes can shoot fireballs! Look how big these guys are in this version. Like, what's up with that? They're not very dangerous at all, but... You know, unless you let them kick your ass. Not even sure what they're supposed to be. And I died. Not sure how, but the freaking wizard got me up into the corner. No. Didn't I save before that? I could have sworn I did. Maybe not. Oh well. See, there's the fire. Whoa, it's like kind of orangish in this version. I don't think I ever saw that before. It's more red in the SNES version. But I don't even know what these guys even are. They're like, they just look like some weird old man. Like Santa Claus or something. I don't even know. Don't even know. And I died from him! You gotta be kidding me! In the middle of a Carlton Sheets infomercial.
Hello, I'm Carlton Sheets. I began my real estate investing career more than 30 years ago with a belief that I could create wealth and achieve success in real estate.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Here's where they try and gang up on you. You don't want to let that happen. I mean, pretty much any enemy can be a threat if they get you up into the corner like that. Not a whole lot you can do in that situation. But I believe up here is where we find the gold armor, which we really want. I just got hit in the back with a freaking fireball. Dude. Sadly, we don't get a new weapon until we beat the boss, so we're gonna have to do that without a weapon. Or without a new weapon. Yeah. Do 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 do. Some people tend to get lost in the basement here, but it's really not that bad. I mean, especially if you played through the game as many times as I have. Then you kind of really get to know it. But I don't think it's any different in this version. Oh, geez, where did you come from, sir? With your freaking orange fireballs of orange goodness. Orange Cassidy style. Probably mandarin oranges. Okay, fine. Be that way. Once again, they tried to double team me, but it just didn't work for them. Did not work for them. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Gold armor! Had a feeling that's what it would be called. They're not going to change that. Now we have even more defense. 65 to 80. And we get a purple cloak. Because why the beep not? Now our chances of dying are even lower. How cool are we? Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-do. How you doing, sir? Oh yeah! I just killed Santa Claus. I'm damn proud of it. Because I am completely anti-Christmas. I will end that holiday for all of eternity. No more stockings or candy canes. None of that bullshit. It all ends tonight. Live on Twitch. Do 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 do. Nothing there. There's 3 of them, and I'm taking them all out. Like it doesn't even matter. Look at that. Everyone's gonna die. So I think we can find some money. I think the rest of the chests here in the basement are just money, which aren't really a big deal. But, you know, I guess they're nice. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So I think there's something really stupid coming up that you have to do in this version. We got the prison key. See what these a-holes have to say. Prince Siegfried looked like he was going somewhere and bringing Prince Mark and Princess Felicia along. But something about it seemed suspicious. Okay. Oh! Did you come to help? We wouldn't make it out of here, though. I'm sorry. But could you go back to the village and bring us the Cloak of Transit? Cloak of Transit? The beep? That's not what it's called. We're saved. Or in the SNES version, it was called the movable mantle. But the thing is, in the SNES version, you could actually get it before you came here. But in this version, you gotta go back to the village to get it, and then come back and give it to them. Which is really stupid. They really screwed up there. One of the cases where the SNES version actually did better. There's a chest. 100 gold! We could probably buy a chili cheese dog at Tall Bob's with that. I betcha. Do 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 do. I think there's another chest with money in it as well, somewhere around here, but yeah. 500 gold, wow. That's quite a bit, actually. We have 1453 gold, that's plenty. So now we want to get the beep out of here. We can gain a level on the way out, back to the village, and do this unnecessary backtracking session. But we can get some experience on the way, so it's not all bad, I guess. Which we're gonna need for the boss, because, oh boy. He kicked a turd clear across the yard! What a shithead! I mean, what? What happened? Who died? Do 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da dun 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 ba da bum. Do 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 do. I remember that night so well. It was not a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll tell you what. Nothing fun about it. But it did make for an entertaining memory, so something. Get out of here, Mr. Wizard. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Come on, Santa. Woohoo! Do 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 bum 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 bum. Where am I going? I don't even know. That's a dead end. We don't want to go that way. It's not supposed to go that high, man. Do 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 do. Oh, that's also a dead end. We don't want to go that way either. It's just not a place we want to go. We gained a level. Now we're even stronger. Level 10. Not sure what level we want to be in for the boss, but we're probably going to want to gain yet another level at least, I would say. I'm just running through them now like they don't even exist. Like they're non-essential businesses or something. Now we're back to these pool experts who go down quite a bit quicker now. Even those jerks. Back to the village. Which is called Volo, by the way. At least it is in the SNES version. I don't think it's actually mentioned by name in this version, but yeah. Kind of how in this version, this place is called the Elf Meadow. When it's the Elf Field in the SNES version. So, yeah. Again, this song is nowhere near as good as in the SNES version. In the SNES version, it's like one of the best songs in the game. Woohoo! Same with this one. This isn't a bad song, but the Volo theme in the SNES version is better. It's also much more sad. In this version, the song's more upbeat. Oh, everyone's safe. My thanks, young human. This is the Cloak of Transit. I entrust it to you. Ah, something to thank you. Take this staff. Now we can do magic. With this, one with magical ability will be able to use fire magic. Fireballs! Of course, you'd need an Inferno Crystal as well, which we already have. Cloak of Transit, it's red in this game instead of brown. Inferno Staff. Pretty much looks the same. Cloak of Transit. And put the staff on. And we can use Fireball. So yeah, like I said, in the SNES version, you would get staffs and crystals, and the combination would change the spell you get. But in this version, it's just the staff, and then each sword will have a different spell on it. So, which is kind of annoying, because if you want to use a lower level spell, you have to put on a weaker sword. But that's how it goes. Do 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 do. Elixir Lightstone. I guess we can buy a Lightstone. Oh, I guess we already have one. Never mind. It's just much more expensive. Do 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 do. Alright, so I gotta remember how we do magic. Oh, right. With your weapon held out, you gotta push the jump button. And you shoot a fireball! Ho-ho-ho! Come back here, sir. Of course, magic is kind of weak. I mean, in Lagoon, magic is pretty much extremely unnecessary. But some of the spells look cool, so, you know, that's a thing. But ultimately, you never actually need magic. And of course, you can't use magic against bosses, so magic's not exactly incredibly useful. Sometimes it can be, like certain enemies that are hard to damage might be... A certain spell might be useful against them, but otherwise, it's not really needed. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Sega Cheap is now playing Final Fantasy VII. I wonder if a family member saved over all of his save files. Now he's got to start all over. like a little douche nozzle. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Wonder if we can actually damage the enemies on the rooftop now. It's possible. But I mean, we're probably gonna want to gain another level before we can damage the next boss. Possibly two, I'm not sure. Yeah, never know. Do 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 do. Woohoo! The sound effect for the fireball is much better in the SNES version. In here, it's just kind of like, meh. But then again, I mean, the SNES does have a much more superior audio chip than the Sharp. So, that's kind of to be expected. One of the reasons the songs sound better in the SNES version. Much better audio capabilities and such. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fireball. Yeah, fireballs don't even damage the wizard, dude. Like at all. That's kind of funny. I guess because he's all about magic and such. Out of the way, sir! Out of ammo, sir! Do 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 do. I keep missing the right path. I don't know what the hell's going on around here, but it's kind of getting me irritated a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Do 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 do. Bonk. I think it's down here, right? No, no, no. Not down there. Do-do-do. Do-do. Ow. Do-do. Do-do-do. Hoo-hoo. Bum 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 bum. Do-do-do-do. Woohoo! Don't you fight back? What kind of person fights back? That's ridiculous. And sickening even. And possibly racist. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where am I going? I don't even know. I don't. Oh my God! What the hell? I keep going into dead ends. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Do do. Should be close to gaining a level. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Fireball works on these guys, but does just a tiny little bit of damage. So it's like, what's the point? Like I said, magic, not not extremely useful in this game. Especially not towards the beginning. Like, the first few spells, not incredibly useful. Bonk! Do 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 do. Here's your stupid mantle, sir. Get the hell out of my face. Woo! We can finally get home with this. Thank you. They must be worried about us, huh? And they disappear. Now we want to go fight the boss. But we're probably going to have to gain a couple levels before we can damage it. Probably. I gained a level! You gained a level! Woohoo! Level 11! Doo-doo! It would have made more sense if you got the sword before you fought the boss instead of after, but whatever. What do I know? I'm just a person and you can't take it. You know what I'm talking about? We already got that chest, man. What are you doing? Do 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 do. No 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 no. Now I do even more damage to you, sir. Doesn't this, okay. I need to go grab something. Oh, what the hell? My controller's doing weird things and I don't like it. What the hell are you doing, man? I'll be back in a bit. Hopefully no enemies attack me, but if so, whatever.